Granny Sachs. Stepping in now. The inning's been quiet, but a chance here to turn up the volume.
Yeah, and you love that mentality. A little thunder could bring that dugout back to life.
Oh, look at the stop. Fires to first, and they get the out. Bases loaded. One away.
13, second baseman, Granny Sachs.
Pop. Dump. Infield fly called there.
Batter's out.
He swings and fouls one off.
You know, these Orioles putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game.
Hernandez, Witt for one, and they turn the double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Coming around third is Alvarez. He will score. It's 10-0. Sachs with an okay game in the win. Had a single and an RBI.
Maybe not his best showing, but they got the win, and he should be happy about that.
One out man at first. Granny Sachs, the next to hit for the Orioles, leading the American League in hitting entering the day. Line drive, base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second to third, and they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. On the ground.
Go hard, go hard, go hard, go hard.
Jones over to second, and that's all they'll get.
Good that they weren't overzealous there. Just take the sure out, keep the runner out of scoring position.
And next for the Orioles, Granny Sachs. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Two down, nobody on. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a two-out knock keeps the inning alive. Sachs digs in. They're in front, but that lead could shrink quickly.
A little breathing room never hurt Boog. He's got the bat to supply that 0-2.
That one ripped right center field. That's back there. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
Put a drive into that ball.
Sachs wrote his name in the history books alongside Ichiro Suzuki in this game, collecting his 262nd hit of the season and matching the all-time single-season record.
Man, it's just insane what he's been able to do this year, Boog. This is one of those records that I thought
Granny Sachs comes into this. Now it's the second baseman, Granny Sachs. So we'll see what the former batting champ can do here, Chris. And that's a base hit. And a man aboard.
Batting second, the left fielder, number 44.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Base hit! Cowser rounds third, headed for the plate. Throw is offline, and he scores. It's 2-0. Runner at second here, one gone. Ripped on a line to center. Two down. So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Here's the second baseman, Granny Sacks. And a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. Now here is Granny Sacks. Swing and a base hit.
Pick it up, pick it up.
So a two-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Good job right there.
Back to the top of the order now. Granny Sacks, the next to hit for the Orioles. Here's a chopper to short. Throws to first in time, and there's two away. Sacks really stood out in this win. A 4-hit ball game, always impressive.
Well, they may want to change how they approach him next time because he was just incredible in this one. He looked like a threat every time he came up.
Granny Sacks comes into this one fresh off a 4-hit. Sacks stepping in now. You look at the career splits, and it's just batting practice for him, Singy.
Yeah, this pitcher's ERA has a little dent in it thanks to this guy. Total domination.
Come on,
Ripped
Dink.
on a line,
Go hard.
and
Don't
that's
shoot.
got
Don't
extra
shoot.
bases written all over it. Into second safely. It's a leadoff double to start the game. Runner at third here. Nobody out. In the air, right field. Pretty well struck. That's got a chance. Out of here. His 19th home run of the year. Start of the fourth. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Granny Sacks. Out towards right center field. Lucas on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. One pitch and one out. Granny Sacks, the next to hit for the Orioles. He's already homered in this game. Ground ball could be two. One at second. Throw to first. Safe. Two of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. Sacks stepping in now. Got the lead, but it's far from safe. He'll try to build on it right here.
Yeah, and you love seeing a team stay aggressive. Don't wait around. Keep applying pressure.
Pitch misses, and that is ball one. Up the middle. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Attaboy, way to get on.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Granny Sacks.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
On the ground to second, might be two. There's one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Good two-seam action right there, running away from the batter, rolled over it, got the ground out.
Sacks had a great showing in the win. A 3-hit performance, including a homer.
Really impressive work at the dish, Boog. He gave his teammates a lot of opportunities in this one, and that's really all you can ask him to do.
Sacks digging in. This matchup has been one-sided and not in the pitcher's favor, Chris.
Yeah, probably circled this one when the schedule came out. Might as well hand him the remote. He's been in full control in this one.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Not in time. Hey. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. Man at first, one away. On the ground, out to short. Off balance feet, there's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. The sliding play it short. Over to first. And they get the out.
Just so impressed with the movement on that play. Footwork was excellent. The arm strength was there. And, of course, the most important part was getting the out.
Sacks stepping in now. If he goes deep here, we may not see that helmet again until next series.
Yeah, might as well order the Gatorade shower now, Boog. This place would erupt.
Sacks locks in, ducks on the pond, and this guy's got a flair for the dramatic. They might want to cue up the slow-mo replay in the truck.
Yeah, Boog, the only thing missing is the movie soundtrack. Let's see if he delivers the Hollywood ending.
On to O'Hearn, 2 away.
You expect to see shortstops make great plays, and it's especially important.
A 3-2 final score in this one. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long. Ready to go now. Digging in, Granny Sacks. And we're underway here this afternoon. That's ripped into the outfield. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Into second safely. It's a leadoff double to start the game.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Up the middle, Abrams. The flip, here's one. Double play. What a twin killing. That's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Sacks steps in. They've got the edge, but the job is not done. He's looking to keep the line moving.
Yeah, nothing wrong with a little insurance, Boog.
And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Orioles, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They're getting a lot of loud contact right now. 9 hits have gone 90+ miles per hour off the bat, which puts a lot of pressure on the defense to make some tough plays.
Granny Sacks, the next to hit for the Orioles. And he boots it. Still fires to first, but it's not in time. Base hit. Sacks had a solid game for them, a real contributor.
Definitely a strong game at the plate, Boog, and it's safe to say he made a difference for him. Nice job to help lift the team to a win.
Granny Sacks, fresh off an incredible series and ready to go. Can he keep the good times going in this one? Runner in scoring position, no outs. Granny Sacks, the next to hit for the Orioles. Hauls it in, 1 away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And that's a base hit. And a man aboard.
Nice hit, that aboard. Good job, good job.
You know, Singy, they talk about Red Sox Nation, but there is something to that because the Boston Red Sox aren't just about Boston or Mass. Choose it. Throws to Henderson. Double play. What a clean killing to end the man at first. Granny Sacks, the next to hit for the Orioles. 1 for 3. In the air to left center. Garcia on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. So next to hit for Baltimore, Granny Sacks. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out. Well, Singy, he is locked in there. Sacks kept the hitting streak alive.
Oh, Boog, not great, not terrible, just kind of an average game. Still, always good to get a team win.
Granny Sacks currently on a 10-game hitting streak. Can he keep it going today? Sacks digs in, looking to get it started. That's the ask right now.
Yeah, Boog, the dugout's locked in. The fans are watching. He's got a chance to deliver right here.
Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. One pitch and one out. Sacks, multi-time All-Star, hitting leadoff in today's game, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. He dives, but he can't make the catch, and that'll put runners at the corners with two away. Sacks steps to the plate. They're trailing, but here's an opportunity to reel it in. RBI chance.
Yeah, Boog, chance to be the big fish right here. This is exactly who they want in a spot like this.
Swinging a foul straight back. What about the fans at Fenway? Would they let you have it from time to time?
They're definitely intelligent.
Line drive, that's a base hit. Runner from third in to score. It's an RBI single, and it's 9-3. So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Granny Sacks will hit next. And the first offering is not close. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. That misses. Ball two.
Well, a big lead like this is comfortable many times, but not when these two teams are matching up. You got to continue to keep your head down, play catch with that catcher, and just try to move through this lineup.
Two down. All set to start the ninth in this one. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Granny Sacks. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. And a good start to the inning.
Good job. Way to rip.
Sacks strung that hitting streak out for another game. Collected 3 hits in the game.
No, Boog, it was a strong individual day for him. Even if they couldn't quite get the win, this is a game he can feel really good about.
Ready for action from Fenway Park. Okay, all set to go. Granny Sacks now at the plate. And we're underway from Fenway. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Oh, that got him. First batter of the game is hit by the pitch. Sacks locks in. I don't know if it's the release point or what, but he smashed this pitcher like a piñata.
Yeah, and it seems like every at-bat's a birthday party, Boog. Might be time to send a gift basket and hope for mercy.
That's to third. One pitch and one out. Two of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off.
The left fielder,
Anything in particular stand out to you as far as moments at Fenway Park?
Wow, you know, it's unfortunate because I remember as an Oakland A's player, we were up in the series against the Red Sox, 2-0. All we needed to do was close out a Saturday night ball game. We went extra innings. The Red Sox won that ball game. And then Sunday, they pushed the series by winning Game 4 back to.
That's a base hit. Tag, but he's in there. Sacks steps in, 2 down, nothing cooking so far, but one swing can get something sizzling.
He knows it too, Boog. That body language says, yes, chef.
On the ground. And foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Find it.
So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Up next for the Orioles, the left field.
Now it's the second baseman, Granny Sacks. Hit hard to the ground and up the middle, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Nice shot right there.
Up next for the Orioles.
Sacks digging in, go-ahead run in scoring position, and a seasoned hitter at the plate, Singy.
Yeah, if he gets something he likes, Boog, he's not going to miss it. This is what you play for.
Man at second.
That's a ball.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Hard liner. 1 away.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky.
And the final here today, 9-8. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long. Granny Sacks. Digging in, Granny Sacks. Sacks, multi-time All-Star, a career batting average over 350, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. Foul ball there. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Struck him out swinging. Tied him up on a fastball inside.
The batter, number 13, second baseman, Granny Sacks.
On the ground to the left.
Come on, come on, come on, come on!
Throws to first. Play is made, 2 out.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And there's 2 away. Back to the top of the order now. Here's the second baseman, Granny Sacks. 0 for 3 in this one. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. Back to the top of the order, Granny Sacks. The next to hit. Line drive to short and caught.
They couldn't have asked for a better out. Makes a great play on the line drive, and they keep the runner at first.
Sacks added 1 more to that hitting streak. Just 1 hit in 5 at-bats.
I'm sure they're glad they got the win, but if he's going to be a driver for their offense, he needs better days than this. Some good signs in this one, though.
Stepping in, Granny Sacks. High fly ball down the left field line. That's got a chance. Banks off the wall. And it's a double to start the bottom of the first.
Waste no time there. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Sacks at the plate now, and that's strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. That smash towards center, moving under it, and that'll do it. So back to the top of the order, Granny Sacks digs in now, 1 for 3.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Out towards right center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Sacks swings through it for strike 1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
That one missed. The Orioles trying to get back into this one here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. One and 2 now. Stays alive. Tying run at the plate. And he grounds one back up the middle. Oh, looking to stop. And very nicely done for the out. Sacks kept the hitting streak going in this one.
Not his best showing, but I hope he isn't too self-critical after they took the loss. Some things to build on in this game.
Leading off, Granny Sacks. That's to third. Oh, great stop. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out.
Well, Boog, as an infielder, you have to be ready for anything. In that spot, it required going to the ground, getting a little dirty, and making a strong throw for the out. Great play.
Back here in Baltimore, Granny Sacks. steps in, leading the league in WAR, and that's no small feat, Chris.
Yeah, Boog, he measures everything, and he checks every box. Impacts the game in so many different ways.
Hauls it in, one away. There's a line drive to left field. 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Sacks in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Two on, one out. On the ground. The throw to first. That was a productive play as the go-ahead run moves up to third. Granny Sacks, the next to hit for the Orioles. And this is very likely the last chance he gets to keep his hitting streak alive. Ground ball up the middle. One at second. A double play. That might send some folks towards the end. Sacks had a game to forget in the loss.
Oh, certainly a frustrating game at the plate, Boog. I think he'd be the first to tell you he's capable of better. I'm sure the loss isn't sitting well with him either.
Bottom of the first, leading off,
this
Granny
afternoon,
Sacks.
The second baseman, Granny